our eyes. Tune into your body. Relax your jaw, relax your brow. Create some space between your shoulders and your ears. Relax your hips and your toes, your fingertips. If you have an intention for your practice this morning, take a moment to focus on that. And then bringing awareness to your breathing, notice your belly expand and collapse, expanding as you inhale and collapsing as you exhale. Try to relax your chest, relax your tongue, relax your jaw. Breathing comfortably. And then trying to find that ujjayi, ocean-sounding breath that comes from the back of your throat, like you're fogging up a mirror or a window. Still breathing in and out of your nostrils. And listening to the sound of your breath like waves washing up on the shore. Let's start our practice today with 10 rounds of a 4-4 balancing breath. Inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 4 counts with that ujjayi belly breath. Exhale out and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath. When you're ready, you can open your eyes or leave them soft for a while longer if you like. Let's stretch our arms up towards the ceiling. Stretch our spine and inhale. Exhale our arms down. Maybe look down at the floor. Stretch the back of your neck. And again, inhaling up. And exhaling down. One more time. Inhaling up. down. Let's get our legs out in front of us. Sitting up tall in Dandasana, start to warm up our toes and our ankles and our feet. First by pointing, plantar flexion, and then flexing, dorsal flexion. And again, point. If anything is tight, you can help palpate, loosen things up. And again, point, and flex. Keep sitting up tall. Point, and flex. Let's do 2 more times. Point, and flex. Good, last time. Point, and flex. Let's circle it out 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's reverse those circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's bring our right knee in. If you notice that you're tilting into the other hip, just stick a block or a blanket underneath. Inhale those arms up. Again, let's twist toward that knee with your right hand behind. Sitting up tall. Hug that knee into your chest, or maybe use your elbow to press against the outside of it. Maybe look over your back shoulder, if that's comfortable for your neck. And let's take 3 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. And 2. And 1. Exhaling back to center. Bringing your other knee in, sitting up tall again. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, twisting towards that knee, just like you did before. Either hug that knee or maybe use your elbow to press against the outside. Look over your back shoulder if it's comfortable. In your neck, drop your shoulders. And 3, inhaling. And exhale. And 2. And 1. Exhale. Back to center again. I'm going to get off of my block. Let's come onto all fours. Or some cat and cow. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's drop our belly first. Bring our gaze forward and inhale. And then exhale for cat. Pull your belly in, round your back. Squeeze all that air out. And again, inhaling for cat. And exhaling for cat. Adding a little bit more somatic movement each time. Just discovering what's sitting in your body. Maybe shifting your hips side to side. Pulling your hips back towards your heels. Just waking up your whole body. Maybe giving your head a little shake. Inhaling a little count. And exhaling a little cat. Let's do 2 more times. And exhale. 1 more time. And exhale. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Let's curl our toes under and exhale our hips up and back. Find our first downward dog. Keeping your feet hip distance apart, parallel to each other in the outside edges of your mat. Push the floor away with the heels of your hands. Lengthen your spine. Create some space between your shoulders and your ears. Maybe a little shift of the hips, side to side. Explore, stretch in your side body. Remember, downward dog is also a resting pose. Maybe give your head a little shake here. Let's take 3 more breaths. Just enjoy the stillness of this pose. One deep breath. Good. Coming up on your toes, shifting your weight forward into your plank. Walk your hands forward about one hand length so you have more leverage. Your wrists are past your shoulders. And let's go into a side plank. Let's leave our right hand down. Send our left arm up to the sky. Remember, you can modify here if you want to by dropping a knee or using 2 feet. Or stacking your feet if you want to progress this pose, even throwing your leg in the air if you want to do that too. Push the floor away with that right arm. Maybe look up at the ceiling. Engage your core, squeezing your thighs for stability. And 2. And 1. Exhale, circle that hand down. Take a breath in between. And then we'll do that side plank again. Other hand, left hand down. Right arm up. Keep your hips stacked. Squeeze those thighs. Engage your core. Maybe look up. Push the floor away. And 3. 2. And 1. Exhale, circle that hand down. Let's take one more breath here. And then let's drop our knees. We'll come into child's pose for a few breaths. Stretching those arms forward, or maybe just relaxing them back by your heels. Let's take 5 breaths here. And 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Pulling your belly in when you're ready to move, keeping your hips down. Let's stack our spine, bring our chest up. And then let's inhale up towards the ceiling, lift those hips. Let's come back into camel. You can curl your toes under heel or leave the tops of your feet on the floor, reaching back one arm at a time to grab your heels, keeping your chest open, lifting out of the hips. And if reaching your heels is not accessible to you, you can always modify with blocks on the outside edges of your calf muscles or ankles. Drop your head back, looking up at the ceiling. And 3. 2. And 1. Release, tuck your chin into your chest, one arm at a time, coming out of your camel pose, coming back down into quadruped, maybe around cat and cow here to neutralize your spine again after that deep back bend. Let's inhale, in neutral tabletop, curl those toes under again, and then exhale back into our downward dog. Taking it nice and slow, Control your body's response with your breath. Let's come up on those toes again. Shift our weight forward again. Let's step to the front of our mat this time. Let's inhale, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Either straight legs or maybe a little soft, gentle bend in your knees. You can ragdoll here, fold your hands into your elbows. Or take it a little deeper, hook your fingers around your big toe, or maybe even place your hands under your feet if you have the flexibility in your body this morning. Let's take 3 breaths here. Let our head be heavy, your body relaxed. Never holding your breath. Let's take 1 more. Releasing those elbows or those feet. Straight legs, feet together. Let's reverse the swan dive. Send those arms out. Engage your core. Standing up nice and tall. Namaskar, palms together. And exhale. Tadasana, mountain pose. Closing your eyes for a moment. Feel the earth underneath your feet. Shoulders down. Reaching for the floor with your fingertips. Palms facing forward. Open your chest. Really being active in this mountain pose. Maybe even taking a moment to envision yourself on a mountain somewhere. Feel that energy in your body. Let's take 1 breath. Opening your eyes if you wish. Let's send those arms up again. Inhale. Let's exhale. Forward fold to Uttanasana. Inhale. Half lift. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale. Forward fold again. But we'll go right back up. We're just moving up. Reversing that swan dive. Ardha Namaskar. And exhale. Tadasana. Mountain pose. Good. Let's do it again. Inhale up. And exhaling, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive. Engage your core, protect your back. And exhale, mountain pose. 1 more time. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Inhaling, half lift. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, reverse that swan dive, Ardha Namaskar, and exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. And let's expand on that. Inhaling up, just like we did before. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Now hands on the floor, let's step back into our plank. But this time, get your shoulders past your wrists. Maybe we drop our knees for this first chaturanga. Take it more gently. Tuck those elbows right into your rib cage. Scooping low in cobra. Shoulders down. Inhaling here. Exhaling up and back. Downward dog again. On our next inhale, let's get our right leg in the sky. 3-legged dog. Keeping those hips squared. Feel that stretch up your opposite leg. Then stacking those hips open, bend that knee, let that foot dangle. Feel the stretch of the right side of your body and step down. Let's exhale that right leg forward in between our hands, runner's lunge. You can use your blocks here if you want to, and you can drop your left knee if you want to regress this pose. Let's stay here for 2. And 1. Exhale those hands down. Let's step that right leg back. You can hold your downward dog here if you want to, or take a chaturanga again, regress it by dropping your knees, or just come down from your plank. Inhaling cobra or upward dog, pushing the floor away. Exhaling back, downward dog, feet hip distance apart again. Take a deep breath. Exhale. On your next breath, let's bring our left leg into the sky, keeping your hips square. Feel that stretch down the right side of your leg. And then on the next breath, opening that hip, bending that knee, letting that foot dangle. Feel the stretch down the left side of your body. Still being firm in both hands. One more inhale. Let's exhale our left foot forward in between our hands. Runner's lunge. Again, if you need a variation, you can drop your knee. You can use your blocks if you need support. Or just stay here with your fingers grazing the floor, engaging your core. And 2. And 1. Good. Exhale those hands down. Step that left leg back. Either hold your downward dog or take another chaturanga again. Shoulders past your wrists. Get your elbows into your rib cage. Come down with control. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Drop your shoulders. Exhale back. Downward dog. Let's take a big breath here. Exhale, bend those knees, shift your weight forward. Step or float to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive all the way up. We're going to Sarasana. And let's bring our hands to heart. Let's do that again. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling, half lift. Exhaling, forward fold. Stepping or floating back to your downward dog. Taking your chaturanga here if you want to. Elbows into your rib cage. Inhale, curling up. Exhaling back. Downward dog. Inhale that right leg up again. Keeping your hips squared. Observe the stretch down your left leg. On your next breath again, open those hips. Stretch the right side of your body. Inhale one more time. Exhale that right foot forward again. Runner's lunge, but this time let's sweep those arms out. Crescent lunge. Firm up that back leg. Lift out of the hips. One more breath. Exhale those hands down. Let's step that right leg back. Hold your downward dog or take another chaturanga here. Remember, this is your practice. At any time, you can ignore me and listen to what your body is telling you. That's always more important. On our next breath, let's get our left leg in the sky. Keep your hips squared. Again, observe the stretch down the right leg. And then open those hips on your next breath. Observe the stretch down the left side of your body. Inhale one more time. Exhale that left foot forward. Runner's lunge for a moment. But then let's sweep those arms up again. Crescent lunge. Beautiful. And 2. And 1. Exhale those hands down. Step that left foot back. Hold your downward dog or take another chaturanga again. Inhale, curl up, shoulders down. Exhale back. Downward dog. Let's take one more breath here. Enjoy the stillness. Calm your body, calm your mind. And bending those knees, stepping forward, feet together to the front of our mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse that swan dive all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart again. Good, let's do it again. Inhaling up. And opportunity for chaturanga if it feels right. Inhale, curl it up. Exhale back. Downward dog, feet hip distance apart again. Let's get that right leg in the sky. Open those hips. One more breath here. Exhale that right foot forward. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Turn your back heel in. Lift out of the hips, send those arms away, shoulders down. Bending that right knee. Belly in, tailbone down. Looking out over the horizon. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's straighten that right leg. Shift our hips back. Reaching with our right hand. And we'll come down into triangle pose. Remember, if you have blocks, use your blocks if you need them. Don't be concerned if you can't reach the floor. If you're using your leg, just try not to press too hard. Maybe look up at the ceiling or just look at the wall in front of you and smile. And two. And one. Let's circle that left hand down. Heel toe our back foot up about 2, maybe 3 times. So shorten the stance. In between now, your left toes are facing the front corner of your mat. Your hips are squared again. Let's inhale, half lift here in pyramid pose. And then exhale, forward fold over that right leg. Other hands on the floor or on your blocks if you need to. If you want to regress this pose, you can also grab your elbows behind your back or come to reverse prayer if you want to find the full expression of this asana. Observe that deep stretch of your right leg. One more breath here. Exhale, releasing those hands to the floor, bend those knees, step that right leg back, followed by your left. Take your chaturanga here or just go back into your downward dog. Exhaling down, inhaling up, exhaling back. Feet hip distance apart again. Let's take a full breath here in between. Calm the body, calm the mind. On our next inhale, let's get our left leg up. Open those hips, bend that knee, stretch the left side of your body. One more breath, and then exhale that left foot forward again. Back heel is up. Inhale those arms up, crescent lunge. Beautiful. One more breath. And then exhale, warrior two. Back heel turns in. Lift out of the hips. And stretch those shoulders away. Belly in, tailbone down, and then look out over the horizon. Send your knee in the direction of those toes. Firm up that right leg so you're not leaning into your left side. One more breath. Exhale, straighten that left leg. Shift our hips to the right. Lean into that left hand. And we'll come down into triangle again. Just recognizing the difference from one side of your body to the other. Remember, it's common to have more flexibility in one side. And 2. And 1. Let's circle that right hand down. Bring our back foot up, heel toe it about 2 or 3 times to square off those hips again for pyramid pose. Inhale, lengthen your spine. If you want to progress it, grab your elbows or do reverse prayer. Exhale, forward fold over that left leg. Inhaling up and exhaling back. Downward dog. One more inhale. Let's exhale, bend those knees, shift our weight forward, step to the front of our mat again, feet together. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Reverse that swan dive, lead with the crown of your head. One last time, palms together, Urdhva Svanasana. And exhale, hands to heart. Let's stand wide on our mat. Have your blocks handy if you need them. Feet parallel to each other, arms stretched out wide, feet as wide as those fingertips. Let's inhale those arms up, standing start, and exhale, wide leg forward fold. Go as low as your body's letting you go today. Maybe grab your ankles, maybe keep your hands on the floor in front of you. You can even use a block if you want to support your head with a block. Do what feels right to you. Let's take 5 breaths. And 2. And 1. With those hands right in front of your nose, push the floor away. Then we're going to turn our right foot so it's facing the short edge of your mat. Walk towards that right foot. Turn your back heel up. Heel toe that right foot towards the left edge of your mat. We're going to go down into pigeon. Drop that right knee to the right side of your mat. Stretch that back leg. With your foot closer to your groin, it's a little bit easier, but if you can, push that foot away. If you notice you're leaning into that right hip, just take a block or your blanket and lift your hip up so you can keep them squared. And right here, you can either work to stretch this left hip flexor or just focus on the lateral rotation of this right hip. You can stay right up here, or you can forward fold to increase the intensity of the right hip. Let's take 5 breaths. One last inhale. When you're ready to move again, push the floor away, lift your chest, curl your toes under on that back foot. Push yourself off of the mat, bring that right foot back to center, and then we'll turn them back to parallel. Inhale, sweep the arms up, stretch those hip flexors. Maybe add a little back bend here. And exhale, forward fold again. With hands on the floor, we'll do pigeon on the other side. So turning that left foot toward the short edge of your mat, turning your back heel up. Heel toe that left foot towards the right side of your mat, and drop that knee towards the left. Remembering it's common to have more flexibility in one side than the other. Use your blocks underneath that hip if you need to elevate them up a little bit so your hips are squared. 2. And 1. When you're ready to move again, push the floor away. Curl those toes under on that back foot. Push yourself up. Bring your feet to parallel again. Sweep those arms up. Stretch those hip flexors. Maybe add a little back bend. One more time. And then let's come down into a squat. Good. Shimmy those feet. Open those hips. Use those elbows on the insides of your knees. Keeping your chest up, pressing your palms together. And 3. 2. And 1. Releasing that squat to come down onto your mat, however you choose to get there. Let's keep our feet together about 4 or 5 fist lengths away from our body. Let's reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold towards those feet, palms up, inviting the calm, making any adjustments to your hips by either pulling your feet in or sending them further away, whatever feels right to you. Drop your head, maybe use a block for support. Let's take 5 breaths here. Last breath. When you're ready to move again, stack your spine, bring your head and your chest up. Maybe windshield wiper those knees back and forth to reset them. And then let's rest for Shavasana for a few minutes. Lay down, using your blanket if you need to, underneath your head. Maybe stretching your body nice and long in a nice morning stretch first, or rounding yourself into a ball. Whatever somatic movement feels good to you. And then preparing yourself to relax. Arms down by your side. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Turn on your body's parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest response. Let's inhale for 4. And exhale for 6. Inhale for 4. And exhale for 6. Keep going with that pattern of breath. ready to add some movement back into your body, maybe a little wiggle of your fingers and toes. Slowly finding some energy. Take a deeper breath. If you feel like stretching again and wake yourself up, go right ahead. And coming onto your side, keeping your eyes closed. Take a moment to honor your practice today. Honor your commitment to your mat. Honor your commitment to your well-being. When you're ready to sit up again, let's come back to an easy seat. Whatever that means to you. Cross-legged, or half lotus, or lotus. Resting your hands on your knees again, keeping your eyes soft. Let's go back to that balancing breath that we started with. Pull ourselves out of that sleepy state that we were just in a moment ago. We'll do that 4-4 breath again. I'll just count 5 rounds this time. Take a breath. Exhale. And inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's bring our right hand onto our heart and left hand onto our abdomen. Thank ourselves for being here today. May these practices heal and strengthen your body and your mind. Say that to yourself. May these practices heal and strengthen my body and my mind. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Jenna. Have a